Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bow.
Oh, you fucker. Yeah, but you probably need
Stop.
now. Anyway.
Yeah. All right, we'll go get my car. I hope I don't have to fight that damn Wizrobe again.
You will.
Oh, there's just a thing down there. All right.
He's in this room, right?
Yeah. I don't know where he is in this room, but he's in here somewhere. Oh, that was the wrong thing. It's all the way down here. Okay.
Well, wait.
Anytime. There we go. Link, my old friend, where'd you go? Shit.
Whoops.
Doesn't work like the leaf. Does not work like the leaf.
Or you can do it. Oh.
Why can't he go forward?
I remember the frustration of Did it.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Ours fighting for fucking
Right? He is a tiny little tree spirit. He ain't got shit.
you know, have to room again. That's nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
That pan over was really funny because it just he had 1,000-yard stare because his face is a leaf.
Yep.
I'm yours, Link.
I thought, you know, whenever I played Breath of the Wild, I didn't know that these were Koroks, and I thought they were like weird tree zombie monster things.
Oh.
Because I had never played this game. So not only did I never know that the Koroks from Ocarina of Time turn into tree people, but I also didn't know that was a through line from Wind Waker to that game was the Koroks. Which, do you like him being tree? I think you can hook. Oh my god, I know.
Do I what?
Do you like the Ocarina of Time, just green-haired fairy love, you know, having Koroks, or do you like the, you know, root tree spirit guys?
Honestly, I like both. I think the root spirit people make more sense, but I grew up with the other.
Yeah, I like the society of the Ocarina of Time ones.
The Kokiri people.
Yeah, I like the Kokiri people more. It's just like a cool village idea and stuff like that. But yeah, these guys definitely make more sense.
Not that anything needs fantasy, right?
Yeah. Gotcha, bitch.
You need a good fantasy lately?
So kind of, you'll be interested for this because I'll give you the login later. I got a Dropout subscription.
Baby.
I got
Randomly mulligan.
Yep, I got 3 months for $5, and it's watching. There's just so much.
Oh yeah.
So I've been watching, you know, the D&D show Dimension 20 non-stop, and I did not know how much of that I watched the first season because that's what they have on YouTube.
Yeah, that's all I've seen.
There's like 22 seasons of that show.
Oh yeah.
I watched. There's only 2 seasons of the Fantasy High.
Okay.
Thing.
I still want to finish.
Yeah. And then they do other games with different people and stuff. So like right now they're the new campaign is happening right now, and it's a horror campaign.
I like that group from Fantasy High a
Yeah,
lot.
they're really. That's
They
the-
mesh well.
Yeah, they're real good, and I'm like, man. So I've been watching that, and how do I? Oh, Tree Guy. Okay. So I've been watching that, and getting into fantasy that, but I've also just then been watching. I've been watching Game Changer, which and then actually they actually put a lot of episodes on YouTube, unlike most of the other shows, but man,
But they're like a full season.
yeah,
It's like still, it seems kind of like they're doing COVID times.
yeah, they're like a
from
couple
home.
seasons behind.
Yeah.
Um,
I want them to get back on set because it's kind of hard.
to get into it, yeah.
The audio quality is not good.
Yeah, I was talking to Alex about that, but how I would get very frustrated with because these guys, I know especially during COVID a lot of entertainment businesses suffered immensely. But shit. But they were still pulling in like fair bits of money, and they still had like set budgets for these things. So, and I'm sure a part of the reason why a lot of entertainment stuff like them lost a lot of money was because it was hard to maintain. They couldn't maintain quality of product for people who were interested in it. So what I was thinking is you have a set budget for episodes. Why not just use that budget? Send everyone a half decent webcam and a microphone.
Mm-hmm.
And it seemed like that would be the shoe-in, like the thing to do.
Yeah, spend time with like an audio engineer helping them set it up.
Yeah.
Good to go.
And then
But a lot of times it just sounds like the Discord recording is getting.
yeah, and then I found out that the D&D podcast that I do listen to regularly, that's what they do. NADPOD is guests on the show. They send them like a kit. They overnight them like a microphone and a camera and stuff, and then the camera is so they can see them, but they send them like a good microphone, the hookups, and then they talk through them and have them set it up, and then they record it, and then they just send it back.
Yeah.
So why not just take the budgets that you had in episode? Oop, no.
So you gotta do it.
Yeah, we'll send Link over there first. But that happens at the end of the season. Oh, for real? Damn.
Yeah, you gotta.
You weren't kidding when you said you gotta do it. But that happened in the second before the season finale. They make some COVID jokes because they're not taking it seriously, and then the next episode they're all remote recording and they're like, hey, things were a little more rough than we thought.
Yeah.
And I was like, you had so much budget for this, why not just it kind of take me out of it, and I'm just trying to get through it. But it's the season finale and I'm so invested. But the season finale, it's like Burnley Mulligan's on this really shitty webcam with this really shitty microphone, and
Yeah. It's just like one of those little like wired microphones too. Like
yeah, and it's like, dude, just I'm dumb, and we figured out enough. Like, we have some audio problems and stuff like that, but we do not have anywhere near the resources, and we can figure it out with some freaking Yetis and software. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But here we go. That's here.
But like a company that probably pulls in millions of dollars
Yeah.
should know what to do.
Well, Alex was telling me that College Humor as an entity, like, died. And
Really?
Yeah, now Dropout is the only thing that technically is surviving, because everything else, all of like their sketch teams and their offices have all relatively shut down now because they lost so much money over COVID that they the guy Sam Reich, who owns everything, has kind of had to liquidate everything and like cut, and now that's why they just do the shows they do. They have, you know, their game shows in Dimension 20, and that's like all they do, is because they lost so much money that that's all they can afford to do.
Yeah, they can't really.
Yeah, they laid off tons of people, and which
It's bad, but
yeah. I don't know. From what I've seen from like they're good stuff, and I'm sure they're paid okay. But like one of the whole jokes of a bunch of you know, there was like a whole show was that, you know, the guy they worked multiple jobs to pay off their student loans, and he was like, yeah, I'm really happy that I work, you know, for the College Humor, but I am a waiter to pay for stuff. And it's like, you're too famous
be a waiter.
on the internet to be a waiter. It's just, you know, and I don't know what's going on over there, but you are too famous doing this stuff on these shows and stuff that if you just branched out, either you don't want to do it, or what I think happened, and it's why like the NADPOD people left College Humor, is that their contracts are saying like, hey, you can't do other stuff if you work for us, because you're taking away your personality from, which is what we're paying for. I don't know, but if you go watch a certain episode, you can listen to part of a pay contract for one of their employees, and that kind of is what it sounds like. And I'm like, you know, I hope that the people over there are okay, and let them go do something else, make some more money or something, so they don't have to be waiters. Come, Maka. I do have a key, I think.
Yeah.
I did have a key. Shit. Should not have brought you into this room.
I'm not sure their bodies.
Right?
Could you imagine? Like, oh yeah, I'm famous to millions of people
Yeah.
for this, but you know, I
I have to
a
wait on the side, otherwise, you know.
very menial day job. Not menial.
Yeah, well, there's a show that they did called Total Forgiveness, where this guy
Yeah, but like it's like, oh, not only do I still have to work, but I'm famous, so people say things
yeah.
bother me.
So that's what I was saying, is that they use that in a show called Total Forgiveness, where this guy Grant O'Brien, and then
Oh, I know Grant. Yeah.
he's the waiter, and then or he is also a waiter, and then the other person, Allie Beardsley.
Yeah, I like her a lot too.
Yes, they're great.
Um,
He's great. I think either it's there or it's they or he. Yeah, they're great, and they do a whole show where they're like, yeah, we're both in horrible debt, and you know, so they do this thing where they're like, hey, we want you guys to pay for our student debt, and then for the show they do dramatically, like, increasingly horrible things to each other to get College Humor, and you know, to forgive part of their student loan debt. And which, pretty funny. They do some real wacky stuff. I'd give it a watch. The first episode Grant O'Brien he has a talk with a debt attorney while covered in leeches.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and then like while he's talking to him, he's got like, I think it's like 10 leeches all in his face and all over his body, and then he goes and like meets with Allie Beardsley afterwards, and they're just because I don't know if you know this about leeches, but they released this like
The numbing agent.
numbing and an anticoagulant.
Oh, okay.
So it thins your blood, and so it makes it come out really fast.
Mhm.
So he is like, his shirt and his soaked with blood. His face is pouring blood from where there's a leech on it. And he's talking to Allie Beardsley, which, if you end up watching it, I guess you don't want to spoil it. But my point is that they're like, we made $600, yay! And I'm like, man, you guys are too famous to do these kinds of things.
Poor people.
Right? And then
Literally.
it also made me think, Jesus Christ, I cannot imagine being in that kind of debt.
Yeah. I'm happy I dropped out of college. Maybe they should have done it.
Right? You little sheep.
I haven't seen one of them in this whole dungeon.
Right? Because he's just hiding in there.
Yeah. He must have been... There's a story behind that one.
There had to be a reason to come in here, right? No treasure chest spawn, did it?
Huh? Did you go through that door?
I haven't gone through this door, but it says there's a treasure chest in this room.
Is this little child just brutally murdered?
So
That was bad. Like, that was brutal. You just went in there. They were like, "Oh yeah, hey, come on, Link. Oh yeah, these are our swords. Oh, you're killing us. We're all." Those poor little.
where are you running from?
He's like, I don't know, man. You just killed like all of my friends.
The Z targeting in this game mixed with the first person, very frustrating. There's a whole ass.
That's probably.
Yeah.
I assume that you have to get far up in there. Tennessee.
But it says there's a chest in there. It says that there's 2 different chests that I've not gotten.
That.
I wonder if it's in this one you got to pull down all these things, and we're again overthinking it. Come on, you little shit.
Yeah, but that's like. But the secondary chest, you know.
Are you? I wonder if it's you have to kill all the enemies. Yeah. And then there's enemies hitting things. You chicken bastards!
How long have we been going on this episode?
Oh shit.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah, we're
Good.
fine. So there's that chest there, and then is there another room in here?
So that's what we're gonna do on, right? Like, we're gonna make it big, and then none of us are gonna make any money.
Yeah, you know it. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. I hope not. I hope we make money.
I hope we can just make enough to like survive.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
I want to make enough to survive and have a proper multi-set studio. Not a crazy multi-set studio, but like enough to rent one of the shitty places around here and then just turn it into like 3 sets, you know?
Yeah, like
Maybe.
just a couple offices.
Yeah.
Bigger.
Even if it's not offices of like, you know, like just put 4 desks together and be like, all right, here's everyone's desks.
Yeah, and then we could edit
Yeah.
one room to record. Have a full set.
Yeah. And then
Show. Because we want to do live action stuff. It's just like
it's just hard, you know,
Yeah.
like we're doing live action bits now for something, and I got to tell you, it's a little difficult. I spent last night, I think I spent like 40 minutes getting a shot that literally amounts to maybe 2 seconds, a 2-second joke.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of that is not just it's the fact that we have to like move everything, get everything like resituated to be able to do something like that. And you know, we're doing it because it just what we want to do. It's what fits with, you know, the show that we're trying to put on. But boy howdy do I cannot wait until I have space. Do you just work like this? You do.
not only that, like this is a shared space, so it's
Yeah.
like you can't just move stuff around.
I know. This is technically a multi-set studio, but it's one big room that has 2 different sets in it for 2 different, you know,
Completely different shows.
yeah, 2 completely different YouTubes and 2 completely different things. And you know, do I need?
Probably.
I don't
Might as well.
need to do that. I can just go grab him.
Can you?
Yeah, it's just right there.
Oh yeah, he is. Got make the tree.
Come on, Macaw. We don't have a boss key, but
Oh god damn it.
yeah. Oh, that's right. Remember this? And we had to.
Yeah, you
broke
cheesed it.
Yeah,
You cheesed it, yeah. Ah, that didn't make it. Oh, that's.
I know.
Let me take a look. Tell us real quick to see how to not.
But we don't have the boss key, and we're missing 2 different chests. See, look, like there's this room we never went into.
That might be something.
Car, I'm gonna put you in here, and I'm gonna go. I'm surprised there's not. Oh, you know what? I bet there's a one of those pots to go earlier in the temple in that room. So it's probably better to go forward than back.
Okay. Looking.
But even still, I still don't remember like exactly how we got through this.
I know the iron. For
Yeah, because there's 3 boxes. But we can only go this far. And then
okay. I think I kind of just figured it out without having to.
I think I remember how we cheesed it, and I'm going to go try it. I'm going to try to cheese it.
No.
And then if I remember, dang it. All right, I think I can get it. I just have to go from over here. So if I remember correctly, we flew up and then landed on the circles,
Yeah, and then you just kind of drop down.
and then it just like kind of wung it and worked. So I don't know if that's gonna work.
Not this one.
Ah, I almost had it. Oh shit.
So I think I know. So you can get my car all the way up there. No problem.
Yeah.
Just put him in that corner where you have Link right now. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Then as Link, just get 2 of the boxes over, drop one down, use it as a bridge, push another one through, and then lock that other. Gate. Then you should carry it across.
Do I need the boots if I'm just pushing this? I don't think so.
Yeah, you just.
Yeah, you move normally as long as you're doing something other than just walking. It's a little video game nonsense. So you push at the same speed no matter what. So as long as you can time it with that, you're fine. I see.
Hang on.
Yeah, well, this is not how we did this the first time.
Not at all.
We glitched it to where Makar ran, or we landed on this one and then he fell right there, and then we just walked in and then walked right through without solving this puzzle. And then we did.
It was kind of nice because we spent a lot of time on this puzzle.
We did spend a lot of time on this puzzle. We spent too much time of this game fervently not wanting to use walkthroughs.
Yeah.
Which we did, but now, folks, we have. I've played through the game.
We've exhausted
Yeah,
our.
I've exhausted my patience to where when we get to Ganon's castle, again, no walkthrough.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because that'll be fresh.
Yeah, it'll be fresh.
This we've done before. We figured it out.
I've done so much of this game now that I just don't want to. I just don't want to deal with it.
At least we're almost done. Anywho.
That's it. Oh crap, we did go over. My bad. Anyway, stay nerdy out there, folks.
Yeah, stay nerdy.